is the fry cooker, cooking up truth in oil. It's the only way I know how to cook. It's truth. I'm sorry. Once you have had manual labor built into your blood, which most men will, especially when they're young, and you start working young, you're going to get a pretty crappy job, and it's most likely going to be manual labor. You're going to get strong or you're going to get weak and quit. I got strong and stronger. I worked and I worked. I also worked as a fry cooker, and I'm still walking to this day. But we're going to pop this up right here, and we're going to talk about Under Armour pulls out of two major university deals. It wasn't just UCLA, they also did California, Berkeley, too. Now, when you go over and see these articles that they have, the one with UCLA was touted as the largest apparel deal in history of college sports at the time it was signed. It was 280 million over 15 years. The contract between Berkeley and Under Armour is worth 86 million over 10 years. As you can see, they're going to say the fight over clothing contracts underscores yet another financial headache facing universities as COVID-19 pandemic jeopardizes more than 8 billion collegiate sports industry. It's more than just that. You have to understand that UCLA basketball, football, any team of UCLA recently has not been good. They have not been getting recruits. They they just aren't good. They aren't bringing in the marketing, the bankroll, fresh, the money. They're costing, they're costing Under Armour more money to be with them than probably anything right now. Under Armour is having problems, period, too, with their shoes since Steph Curry, got injured and he's not in the spotlight. No one cares about Under Armour, and they're just not in the spotlight anymore. Their little short run seems to be over. I mean, I hope it isn't. More competition is always good when it comes to anything, when it comes to a capitalist society, and plus for the people that have jobs there. The more jobs you lose, the worse the economy gets. So we don't want any of that, but we can see the writing on the wall for Under Armour. It's what it is. Under Armour. What do I? How are they wording this? Pulls out of. See what it's gonna say. Armour pulls out, and then I read some story too. One of the reasons that Under Armour is pulling out from UCLA is because they don't like the coach or some GM or something that they hired. But that's probably an excuse. So just looking at it, this is back in May, blah blah blah. To effect, New Zealand knows Under Armour exclusive design and supply footwear, apparel, equipment for training day, uniform. Previously had a deal with Adidas that expired. Now Under Armour wants out. Is not living up to its end of the agreement and providing unspecific marketing benefits for an extended period of time. Like I said, also they aren't bringing any. They don't have any spotlight. Their teams aren't good, so they aren't helping marketing Under Armour at all. And paying for marketing benefits we have not received for a certain time. The agreement allows us to terminate such an event. We're exercising that right. We have been challenging times for athletes programs and brands like Under Armour continue to preserve our strength in this challenging environment while maintaining a strong network of partnerships with individuals, organizations, and leagues that make us on the field authority for focused performers. So, as you can see, like I say, one of the reasons is UCLA isn't living up to its end of the bargain when it comes to bringing them back money. And they said they aren't advertising, like I guess they aren't even showing it throughout the school, the campus grounds. There's no Under Armour stuff. Under Armour, I mean, I guess they had an agreement that they would advertise and market Under Armour probably throughout their campus and the things that they do, and I guess they didn't do that. Like extension comment, I said to our country. On myself was another blow. Retail contest. I see here. This is from February. Seen having Coleman playing basketball summer day. I said last week. Structure changes. Declining. See, restructuring changes as it tries to reverse a declining in sales. See, they were losing money. It's like I say, since Curry has been hurt, they have lost money. And two, with the trade issues that was going on with China, remember everybody, everything's made in China. Everything is made in China. So they probably couldn't get a lot of supply and things like that they needed to, which also hindered them. And Under Armour market value has been cut in half since 2015. Because I guess they say Lululemon and Nike consumers demand trendier workout tire. Lemon, new benefits, shift workout. And of course, Lululemon is a women's only. It does, don't say they got stuff for guys. Guys don't wear that. Lululemon is a woman's only thing. And of course, you market to women, you market stretch pants and yoga. You see them everywhere. They wear them everywhere, to church, to kids' recitals. It's camel toe day every day. You know this. It's there. It doesn't matter. They'll come to school no matter how old the kid is in person. The son around his 15-year-old, 13-year-old friends, mama camel toe out. It's horrible just to see this. Even see women, they don't even have any underwear on. It's just straight camel toe. I feel sorry for the young men nowadays that have moms like this, which pretty much is all moms now. I will always want to be attractive and looking good instead of looking and being a mom. Sorry, guys, but you have men like us trying to make things better for you. Because the world isn't going to do it. They're going to cater towards women because women spend all the money, but we're here for you in other ways. So we're going to, because Nike is number one in America and Adidas is number one in the world. So they're going to talk about this, but this is showing you what's going on in Under Armour and one of the reasons why they want to terminate their contracts because they were losing money. You see, Under Armour surprised investors by saying it expects to incur between 325 million and 425 million in restructuring costs in 2020. That's on top of the sales hit of $60 million from the virus that is spreading in China globally. So they have been taking a hit. And without Steph Curry, they're number one, they're taking an even bigger hit. And without The Rock, not wrestling, that's taking a hit too, because Rock doing movies isn't the same as Rock doing wrestling, wearing Under Armour shoes and his Brahma Bull stuff and promoting that and showing that. That's a total different thing. Remember, this is a sports brand, sports apparel, sports stuff sales. They need all their top athletes, and you can call it what you want, but wrestling, even if it's fake, the wrestling is still real, and what they have to do to maintain their body and the moves is real too. So they need their top athletes to be in the spotlight to get people to buy their stuff. And this goes to show you how brainwashed people are without seeing someone getting hyped and being hyped. They don't want it. They will forget it exists. This is why marketing is very important. This is why they spend billions upon trillions upon whatever other word numbers you want to use on marketing. It's very important to get emotional designs, emotional intelligence involved in everything they do. They have to do this. So, Under Armour will probably be another company either going out of business or getting bought out by someone like Nike